In this video, we're going to take a look at how we can use Desmos to substitute in and evaluate functions. So you can type in to Desmos any function you want using f of x notation. So I'll just say f of x equals 2x minus 3. Okay, for example, now that I've typed that in, Desmos will recognize what function f is. So if I wanted to find out, say, f of 2, I could type that in and Desmos will tell me that f of 2 is 1. Now, just for interpretive value here, what that means is when x is equal to 2, y is equal to 1, and the point 2, 1 is on the function, which we can see graphically. And you can do that for any value that you want. Now, with a linear function, it's maybe not super useful. Most of you could plug in 2 in your head and say 2 times 2 is 4, and 4 minus 3 is 1. Where this can become really useful is in two different kinds of situations. One is if the function you want to substitute into is really kind of nasty. So let's say we have 3x squared minus 2x plus 1 over negative 5x squared minus 4x plus 3. Okay, that is an awful function if we needed to substitute in, but I can do this fairly simply and just say, what are we going to say here? F of 2, we'll do f of 2 again. So f of 2, and we get negative 0.36. Now, if it's coming out to something that's not an integer, you'll notice this right here. This will convert it to a fraction. And so that is negative 9 over 25. So that was a lot faster than me going in and trying to plug the 2 in everywhere. It can also be really useful if you have a simpler function, but you need to plug in lots of different numbers. So you need to evaluate the function over and over and over again. It becomes quite simple to just do f of 2 and then do f of 3, f of 4, f of 5, f of negative 1, f of 0, whatever you need, and Desmos will quickly be able to evaluate that function. It can avoid a lot of careless mistakes and a lot of just kind of grinding out arithmetic that can bog you down when you're solving problems. So this is a great feature of Desmos, and hopefully you'll be able to use it.